Hello, hi everyone. How are you there? How are you? My name is Imelda. Hi, much from wherever you are watching this video from. As you know, always, my name is Imelda, and I am based in Germany. I'm born in Kenya, and today I'm going to speak something about single mothers. Single mothers with their children. How are we supposed to treat each other? How are we supposed to relate to one another? You know, a mother and a child, both of us, we need respect. I respect my own child, and that child respects me back. Why am I bringing this? There's some video I watched in Tukotok. And you know me, I've been a member, I've been a friend to Tukotok from long time ago, since Lina Ngugi was there. I have been following this channel. I like knowing things. I like listening to mothers. Anyone who comes in this platform, I like listening to them and give maybe this one, which I just listened. I decided to come up and give my own analysis, or maybe it might help somebody or someone out there. Supposed to be relating to one another, especially when it comes to a child and a mother. There is one video, one girl came in this Tukotok by the name Sarah Mwikali with a mother, Kelly's mother, and Sarah Mwikali. I tried to listen to their story. I listened to the daughter and I listened to the mother. As me, as you see me like this before I came to Germany, I used to be a single woman in Kenya, a single woman a single mother of 4 children. So I know what is the pain of being a single mother. I know the pain when you have children, what we are going through with our children. So my advice is one. You know, a child with a mother, I think both of them, they need to respect one another. But when it comes now, they are throwing word towards one another, I think this is no respect between a mother and a child. I listened to this lady, this girl, Sarah Mwikali. This is the daughter to this lady, Kelly's mother. And the mother also came to explain a side of the story. Because a story, you cannot just narrate from one side, or maybe you hear from one side. It needs the both sides to hear, and so that you can come to any conclusion. My own, when I just listened to this story of the daughter came out with so much accusation and so much bitterness. So much bitterness. I am speaking as a mother from anywhere you might be watching this lady from. Children, we carry you in our stomachs for 9 months. And I think a child cannot compete with a mother. A child, as the mother said, in their language, they say that a child will never sit on top of a mother. And this was a very strong word, according to me. So Sarah Mwikali, remember your mother took care of you. There's a time you had good times with your mother. She was also in Saudi. She worked for you. She struggled as a single mother to make sure that her children are well. Her children, they have house rent, they have food in their home. This is the first thing, children, you don't ever forget about this. Mother suffers a lot. Mother suffers a lot, and mothers needs the respect. You know, it is so annoying when a child just come, especially in this social media, and start accusing the mother. Sarah Mwikali, what was your intention? Were you seeking sympathy from people? Or what did you think about you just come online and accusing your mother that your mother you? And I pray that this video to reach you. This is your mother who struggled for you. You've been arranging things with your mother, buying plots, I don't know. It was like a sikus. It was like a merry-go-round. I don't know, do money there, bring money there, buy blood, mark das, do that, do that. By the end of the day, you ended up with conflicts. And the beginning of the conflicts is because of the money. Because now you're out there, you know how to get money by yourself. You have been coordinating with your mother, buying clothes in Kenya, doing this. But it came a time you never trusted your mother. You were a daughter to this mother, to your mother, Sarah Mwikali. At the same time, you are an investigator. Investigator means that you never trusted your mother. And embarrassing. It doesn't matter how much your mother is toxic. Some mother thinks it is private. Remember the way I heard your mother narrating her story. She has really tried as a single mother to bring food on your table. A mother struggling, getting money to buy her own plot, building a home where she calls home, whereby that renting, so that she can forget about renting and paying money. Sarah Mwikali, it doesn't matter what your mother did, regardless how toxic was your mother. This is an embarrassment. And imagine you're coming to Tuko Talk, it's like you're cursing each other. I am a mother. We carry children, and you are also a mother, Sarah Mwikali. Remember, you have children. You think you're cursing your mother, but you're cursing your own kids, your own generation. You cannot come to Tuko Talk and you start talking about your mother that you will never talk. And whatever you are talking according how I listen to your mother's story, I know the pain of being a single mother with children. Imagine you don't have anything. The children are there. You need to get that. Even me, before I came to Germany, I left my children in Kenya. I used to take care of them. I make sure that I have to pay rent for them. They have to get food. This, your mother struggled a lot for you to be there. Don't think that now you're in Saudi, you know how to reap that money. Now you start undermining your mother. You see that your mother is nothing. You are so suspicious that she's sleeping with your husband. I don't know what. You are sending your mother money the same time you're sending. You know, this is just childish. Childish. Sarah, you are a child to your mother. Your mother is not a child to you. You are the child to your mother, Sarah Mwikali. I'm just giving you an advice as a mother, because I know that pain, how single mothers struggles for their children. For you to be where you are today, even for you getting that money to purchase a land, remember that your mother is the genesis of that money. Who took you to Saudi? Your mother went there. And I am very sure she's the mother who organized for you to go out there, because mothers, we grow old now. We give an inheritance to our children for you to go out there and work and get money. It is so embarrassing. You are coming, you are cursing your mother that you will never speak with your mother, Sarah Mwikali. Whoever who advised you to go to Tuko and talk about your mother, this person misleaded you. This is not the way you should come. Tuko Talk, yes, it is for mothers. Maybe they have experienced a lot with their husbands or wherever, but not just a small girl. You are just coming. You are just a very young mother. You don't know of tomorrow. How will you feel one day when your kids are coming and starting abusing you? Remember what you planned, Sarah Mwikali. This is what you reap. Anyone who is out there, I am speaking to you. I'm not only speaking to Sarah Mwikali the way she was accusing the mother in Tuko Talk. I am talking to all children out there. I call you children because I am a mother. I am a grandmother. As you see, my hair is turning gray. You know, turning hair gray, it is wisdom. When you see anyone with gray hair, this person is full of wisdom. Sometimes how can you relate with your people? How can you relate with someone who is around you? You cannot come out. All this money is just the devil. Money cannot make you separate with your mother. Remember even that one time your mother did good to you. This is so bad. you come online and you start throwing words with your mother. Throwing words with your mother, telling your mother that your mother was so bitter. She came out with her own with her story. And she was speaking about, she was so bitter. So my friends, I am not only addressing this Sarah, I'm putting this Sarah Mwikali as an example. The way she was seated there, she was seated so innocently, talking about her mother. And remember that the mother, imagine you children, sometimes for God's sake, have respect to your parents, especially a mother. Mothers carries kids in their children. And a mother will never reject their children, regardless whatever anything comes on the way. Mothers, they never reject their children. We are so connected with our children. A child can reject you because a child has no pain of you. But you as a mother, you have a pain of your child. You know how you labored for hours before that kid came out of your stomach. You know that. But the child, even Sarah Mwikali, I know you are a mother. You know that pain. You know the meaning of labor before that baby comes out. I just pray to you, calm down. I'm not even saying please. Just go to your mother and apologize. Give your mother a respect where it deserves. Your mother is not a person you can compete with. Your mother is not a friend. Your mother is not somebody just you know. Your mother is your mother and she deserves her respect. Remember, wherever you are now, you have not reached anywhere. You have not reached anywhere. Anyone who is listening to this video, young generation, don't ever disrespect your parents because you see now you can earn your own money, you need your own money. Remember, by the time you reach the age of your mother, you don't know the future because our future belongs to God. For us, we are just moving. When we get today, we say, God, thank you for this day. My advice, I'm talking to everyone in this global. If you have any conflict with your mother, kindly, or your son or wherever, there is nothing has no forgiveness. A forgiveness is a both way. A mother can also seek forgiveness from the daughter, from the child, and a child can also seek forgiveness from the mother. There is no one who is greater than anyone. People, they are the same. So long as someone is over 18 years, this is a grown-up. They are a mother. They know, if you have kids, for example, you know that pain of having a child. Mother has the pain of a child. Let me just give you an example so that you know it is God who blesses. There is no man who blesses. No man who blesses. When you respect your parent gonna pray good. And it shall, even the Bible says that, respect your parents and it shall be well with you. It shall be well. It is from God. We cannot, before we come out in this social media, we start accusing people, we start throwing stones to other people. Let us first sit down and think. Let us recharge our mind. Whatever we are bringing out, is it worthy? Is it going to affect anyone? How is it? We need to weigh first before we come out and start expressing it doesn't matter how painful it was. All of this is just because of money. Because I was just listening to the mother, all these stories, I don't know what, 200,000 buy plot. This is like a merry-go-round. Really, it was no sense for all this. I don't know, you bought a plot, but this was like a competition. A child and a daughter competing by themselves. A daughter is trying to compete with the mother. But remember, the mother knows more than you. I am addressing to any son out there, to any daughter out there. I also have children. I have children, my friends. Sometimes we can really discuss. And you will find some other children, they don't even answer. They just keep quiet. They don't answer anything. They just keep quiet, and it's like that. But coming to social media to accuse a mother would who carried you for 9 months. Everyone is just watching her all over the world that your mother this, your mother did this. She's just a toxic woman. You will never talk to her. Who is a loser? Your mother will never lose anything. You should thank God that anyone who is born out of a woman, they should thank God because this woman gave you life to be who you are today. Children, they don't know how we suffer. We suffer a lot, especially those people who has brought up their children a single mother. Remember, you are only a single-handed person. You don't have anyone to bring even bread for you. It is you. If you don't have anything today, remember your tomorrow, you don't have anything. You don't even have food for your children. It is just you and you. And this is the thing now. This is the reason why I decided to come out and talk to you, friends. Children from wherever you might be watching from, international, globally. I know sometimes we can be so angry with our parents. Sometimes you can be so emotional. You can be like that. But kindly try your best to bring your temper down. Remember that mother, we struggle a lot for you children. You don't know how many frogs mothers, single mothers, kisses before they be where they are. They face a lot. Sometimes their mind are not working. Left, right. How are we going to get food on the table for our children? How are we going to educate our children? This mother was taking care of you people. She was struggling a lot. As I heard, she had 4 children or whatever. She was, of course, children, they misuse the money. They know I'll get another money from my mother. They just do some other crazy things. So they need somebody to take care of the mother. It is not the money. It is not that she was so toxic. She was controlling the money. She didn't want to give anything. So kindly, young generation, our children, we should come out. You should come out and try your best to respect your parents. Because respecting your parents, this is the first. Second, God has said that respect your parents and it shall be well. And before you think coming on these platforms, these social media, accusing people, that person, let us, for God's sake, think first. Let us think before we do anything. Let us have that humility. Reaction. You can react on anyone, but not a mother. A mother. I know sometimes a mother can be very angry. And I'm telling you, when a mother is angry to a child, you will never see peace in your life. It is better you make peace with your parent. Make peace with your mother. Remember when your mother sometimes turns off. When you are not there to hear anything from a mother, turns off everything. It never goes well with you. When you speak prosperity, when you pray for your children, you speak good about your kids. But when, we have some other children, they have the big-headed people, they don't even understand. They cannot even understand anyone. They just want to do their things on their own way. Sometimes us like parents, we just give up. We say, you know what? I cannot. Let me just leave these children or this child unto the Lord. And I'm telling you, we keep praying for them and they're going to come back. They're going to come back. They will come back. I am not lying. My friends. I am telling you the truth because it is something I went through. I am not afraid because I am here with you to give you encouragement. Like, for example, my son, my firstborn. My firstborn, in this generation of 20s, he was just doing, you know what? I left him for 1 year. I said, just go and do whatever you want to do first. Then you have done with everything. Come back to me. I will see what I can do for you. I had no contact with my son for 1 year. I wanted him to go out there and learn. What is it? What does he want in life? Really, I had no contact with him. I said, let me just give myself peace and make a break out of this so that he will come back. When we were off 1 year, no contact, he came to me. He told me, Mama, I want to go to Dubai. I am very serious. I asked him, do you really want to work? And remember, and this is the only year in my whole life with him I had peace. 1 year. My son was in Dubai for 2 years. And this is the time I had the most peaceful mind. I knew that if a man is going out to work and know the pain of working and getting money, his own money. I never wanted anything from him but to learn to be a responsible person. Not a person who comes out like Sarah now accusing the mother. Somebody who can be responsible in future even for their own children. Who can be responsible, who can be a father, who can be a husband. To know how to use money, to know how to utilize that money, to know that that money is for the family. And I'm telling you, this is through my experience. The man came back when the life was changed. After finishing 2 years in Dubai, went back to Kenya. We had plans. He's now in Germany. He has his own family. He has his wife. He has given me a grandson. And now he knows what is the real life. He went back to college. He started learning. He worked first a little bit. He said, you know what? I need to go to school so that I can also earn good money for my family. So this is why I'm telling you, let us not give up with our children. And let also the children respect their parents. Sometimes it is not well with kids. Mothers, you are there. You are listening to me. You know how much sometimes we are so angry with our children. Sometimes they can just make us do crazy things. But we calm down as a mother. We say, you know what? This is our children. Remember, we usually have the pain in that womb where they were lying. You can be so angry, but you come out as a mother. Children, please don't just come out in this social media accusing your mothers. Why should you accuse your mother when now you have money and you never accused your mother when you had nothing? Why are you accusing your mother now? Because you know now you're somewhere, you're getting the money. Why? Remember, you need your mother. Your mother is your mother. When it goes wrong, the only person you remember is your mother. So reconcile with your mother and seek apology before curses follows you. It is so bitter when a child just comes in this social media talking about me. My God, this is so crazy. Kindly, let us try our best to behave with our mothers. Let us treat our mothers with dignity. Let us remember your mother carried you for all these months. She suffered a lot. If she could have done something or closed her legs like this, you couldn't have been born. So she sacrificed. She cried in that labor ward for you to come out. You didn't come out to curse your mother. You start fighting your mother. You start saying your mother is toxic. Remember, if that mother, she could have done an abortion, you couldn't have been born in this life. Your mother needs respect. She suffered a lot, crying every night, throwing out of her mind, being sick there for you to be born. This is a big sacrifice to give birth to a child. So we need to respect our children, and the children also, they need to respect us. So my friends, thank you so much for listening to this video. I think this video is going to be helpful. Let us learn how to respect our children, and the children also, they have to give back. Let them respect us as parents. So thank you so much and be blessed, friends. Thank you so much and see you later. Bye-bye. Thank you. Bye. Bye. Kindly subscribe, okay? Subscribe kindly. I pray to God to be 100K. If you watch this video, kindly just subscribe. Turn your notification bell on. I know that good things are coming. When I just drop something, you're the first person to get it and to watch it. Have a nice time, nice evening, nice morning, whichever time zone, wherever you are, just be blessed with this video. Know that God loves you. I love you too. Be blessed and bye-bye. Thank you. Bye. Bye-bye.